I'm Coolasice Makeup, and I'm going to do a 1970s makeup tutorial. Before we get started, I did my brows, BB cream, and my left eye off camera, except for the mascara. I went for greens and blues. All the makeup that I'm going to be using will be in the description below. Plus, this is all drugstore and affordable, so please like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and follow me on social media. Links will be in the description below. Enough chit chat, let's get started. The 1970s was an interesting decade. Women had their independence. They want to be in the workplace. They don't want to be a typical housewife, just like in the 50s and 60s. They want to vote. They want to be an independent woman. So that was interesting. There are 3 different styles of makeup in the 70s. Sort of like a natural one. I couldn't find a brown anywhere. Disco, which I'm going to do in the future, and punk, that is way too dark, which uses blacks. I came up with a green and blue eye look with a pop of white on the inner corner. I couldn't find any brown anywhere else. It looks good. Black eyeliner. The eye is toned down compared to the 1960s with a cut crease. But this is natural. This is going to be my classic eye look. I guess women in the 70s were going for a classic eye look like I have over here. On to the makeup. For our primer, I took the hard candy one. You know Joe, and I wait for this to dry before I begin filming. The palette I'm using is the one from the Color Institute, the greens and blues. My makeup mirror lights are on. I'm not trying to blind you. I'm taking this army green on the crease. I'm taking this dark blue on the lower lash line. I'm taking this baby blue on the lid. And I'm taking this white to highlight the inner corner. I'm taking 2 eyeliners. One is an olive green on the lower lash line, and the other is a black. This is my bad eye for reference. It keeps turning without my glasses. The brushes I'm using are from Best Hope, a crease brush and a lower lash line brush, and a blush brush from the Color Institute that came with these palettes, all 3 of them. So that's good. For the crease, I'm taking an army green. On this side, I got fallout. I'm going to ignore it. I always get fallout on this eye. Yes, greens and blues were popular eyeshadow colors in the 70s. It looks good. I wanted to go for brown on the crease, but I couldn't find one. In this palette, it does have a bronzer, but I know not to apply it to my eyes because it says so, only on the face. I'm taking this army green on the crease first. The brush I'm using is the Best Hope Precision Crease Brush. I think that's good. Once I have enough pigment, I'm going to blend it. The color has to be there when I open my eyes. I think that's enough army green on the crease. For the lower lash line, I'm taking a dark blue using the Best Hope medium eyebrow brush. I have to be extra careful because I noticed that a little bit goes a long way. I did 2 dips, and I have to blend it carefully. About that much. I didn't know that the dark blue from this palette is very pigmented. I didn't know that. Okay. For the waterline, I'm taking the NYX Epic Wear Liner Stick in All Time Olive. And I'm just placing it on the waterline. Well, for me, it's right next to the bright blue. For me, the waterline is right next to the lash line, I guess. But on my bottom lashes, I think it looks good. Let me close off the caps. I think that's good. For the lid, I'm taking the baby blue. It might mix in with the army green. I don't care. It looks good. This sort of mixed with the army green. I don't care. Greens and blues were in for the 70s. This is going to be an exciting part. And I got some baby blue on my makeup table. That's okay. I'm going to clean it up. For eyeliner, I'm taking the colors to black eye pencil as usual. And then my tip is to start in the middle. Just a thin black line. And then go towards the inner corner. It doesn't have to be perfect. I think that's good. It's a little bit smoky, but I like it. Let me touch it up. I think that's good for the eyeliner. For the inner corner highlight, I'm just taking a white. This is a pure white that I'm looking for. I'm going to apply some mascara, and I'm going to be right back. Okay, I'm back. Mascara is on. Eyes are complete. For mascara, I took my absolute favorite classic mascara. This is the Maybelline Great Lash Waterproof Mascara in brownish black. For me, the very black formula does not work with me. I tried before in 2019. I looked like a football player, but now this is brownish black. It has a little bit of a brown tint mixed with black. It's good. This mascara came out in 1971, so this is perfect for any type of retro makeup tutorial that I'm doing. To bronze/contour my face, yes, women in the 70s are very tan, but I'm pale myself. Well, I'm keeping my fair skin. I might as well mix in a blush to get that shimmery effect. Yes, shimmer was popular in the 70s. I'm taking the Beauty Runway blush and bronzer duo. First going in with the bronzer to do a slight contour, and then going in with the blush, mix the two together. Yes. Like I say, I don't own many bronzers, but I love to use them for contouring. I know that bronzer was a big thing in the 70s. I don't know about contouring. This is the perfect bronzer for fair skin. It's a little bit sheer, but worth it. Let me do my nose without disturbing my eye makeup. Now on the forehead. This is a little bit sheer, and I'm sort of applying the shimmer blush to the apples in my cheeks. And now I'm taking the peachy pink blush from the blush and bronzer duo. This is a little bit sheer. I'm gonna smile. I think that looks good. Okay, now I'm bronzed up for this 70s makeup tutorial. I'm very excited for the next step. For a lip prep that I wore throughout the day, I took the Burt Waterline lip balm, and I'm gonna rub it with some toilet paper so my lips are nice and hydrated. Gloss was in for the 1970s. Of course, for a natural look, go for a nude gloss. I'm taking the Beauty Runway Nude lip gloss that came with the same makeup set that I got Christmas 2020. And apply it all over my lips. The everyday woman and disco women love to apply lip gloss in the 70s. So it's good. So this is the completed 70s makeup tutorial. The eyes are blue and green. It looks good. Two different eyeliners. A white on the inner corner. I used to do a brow bone highlight, but now I'm keeping my brows retro. I might tweeze this part between my brows and my nose. The skin was very sheer. I forgot to mention that. I applied BB cream off camera. Of course, bronzer and blush. Well, especially a shimmery blush. I'm not good at applying bronzer. I don't know if you can see it on camera. My freckles are showing. I think it looks good. And a nude glossy lip. So, stay tuned for more views and eye looks. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye!